Hello, everybody, and welcome to our Freedom Run Opportunity Call. Just wanted to bring you guys something a little updated that has all the new information on it. I'm here. My name is Rachel Wiggum. I am a triple diamond with It Works Global. And I am on with Chelsea Tart, who is the double diamond with It Works Global as well.
Hey, everybody.
So we are going to go over a few things for you all, kind of tell you some history about the company, and then we're going to talk about how to make money. We're going to share our stories, and then we're going to get into all the exciting stuff that we have going on in the business this month and thereafter. So Chelsea is going to go ahead and share with you some history about It Works.
All right, everybody. So the company was started in 2001, and our home office, our headquarters, are in Bradenton, Florida. And we started with just the wraps and our skincare line. So those were the first products that we had. In 2005, our CEO actually had a doctor's appointment, and he was told that he needed to start taking a multivitamin. When he asked the doctor what kind, the doctor said, doesn't matter, just not a cheap one. Because he said, you know, our bodies are important. You know, we want to make sure that we're functioning properly. So we need to make sure that we're getting all the nutrients that we need. So in 2005, our CEO came up with our supplement line. So it's all natural, a non-synthetic composition, and they're really awesome. Probably the best in the market. In 2009, we became a debt-free company. How awesome is that? A debt-free company. Whoop, whoop. So, we'll talk about our good later, but our get out of debt. So we'll talk about that later. But that led to the get out of debt bonuses. In 2010, we went international. 2010, we went international. So we've opened in different territories and new markets, and we're continuing to expand every day. In 2012, we did $100 million in sales. Wow, that is so huge. That was a big marker for our company. And right now we're on track to become a $1 billion company. A little bit about my story. I started with the company on March 31st of 2014. I actually just came in to make a few extra dollars. I didn't really know how much I wanted to make, but it was something new, it was something different. So I trusted Rachel, so I figured I'd give it a try. 3 months, well, the first thing, let me tell you, first thing I told Rachel was that I don't plan on doing this full time, and I'm not gonna quit my job because I loved my job. So I was in social work, so usually working 8 to 5, some days later. But 3 months into the business, I double promoted from executive to Ruby. So I was making that average monthly income of $599. And I think it was at that point that I really wanted my freedom. I wanted to experience freedom. I wanted to be able to have time with my daughter, my husband, and just have my time back. So I told Rachel that I was ready to quit my job. Now, not at that point, but at some point I wanted to quit my job. Let's fast forward to January 2015. I ran with my team hard, and on January 31st, I reached diamond status and received a $20,000 double good bonus on top of a $2,000 average monthly income. And here we are. Now we're in April, but in March, on March 29th of 2015, I actually hit double diamond, and yay, and got a $30,000 double good bonus. Completely changed my life. Now, March 29th was a big day because on March 2nd, I was actually let go from my job. Now, although I was planning on putting in my 2 weeks notice, I didn't get the chance to do that. So when March 29th rolled around and I hit double diamond, that was big for me. That was big for my family. And this company is just continuing to amaze me and continuing to change my life. So, Rachel?
That was awesome. Thanks for sharing that. That was great. Yes, our company is beyond amazing. Like, it's amazing. But I'm gonna go ahead and share my story with you all. Try not to be long-winded because my story is pretty long. But let's see. So in June of 2013, I had a friend who invited me to a wrap party, and she was losing weight. She had actually lost 50 pounds prior to inviting us to this wrap party for her destination wedding in Jamaica. And came back, invited us to a wrap party, and was like $25 to wrap. And I'm like, what is a wrap? I had no idea what a wrap was. Didn't really care, to be honest. My husband now, but he was my boyfriend at the time. He was like, don't put that on your body. You don't know what that is. So I did some research, and I saw that, you know, the wraps were all natural. And I don't know, I didn't care if it worked or not. It was just $25. And so I was just going to support my friends. So I went and I had like amazing results. Amazing. They were amazing. I have an 8-year-old. And so I had the excess skin, stretch marks, and I was down for whatever to just try to enhance my body and get it back to what it was pre-pregnancy. But anyways, at the party, I had already, before I had even saw my results, I had already made up my mind that I was going to share this thing with other people. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. I was going to do this thing. What happened was her upline was there, Alicia Laporte, and she had shared about her experience. She had just went triple diamond, and she was a nurse practitioner running an asthma clinic at Christian Northeast Hospital. So she had a very demanding life. She had two boys, and then her husband was a general manager at Dearberg's. And combined with bonuses, he was a diamond, she was a triple diamond, and combined with bonuses, they were bringing in $15,000 a month. So I'm sitting on a couch. I'm a single mom at the time, living in a very affluent area where my rent is very high. My son is in private school, which was, his tuition was, you know, a rent payment. So I have a master's, but I'm in a master's position in social services, similar to Chelsea's story. But I was robbing Peter to pay Paul. Like I was barely making ends meet. Like it was miserable. But anyways, I had actually just went back to grad school to get the student loans to pay for my son's school. Like that's how real it was. I was just trying to survive. I was just surviving. I wasn't living. So when I hear $15,000 a month, I'm like, whoa, hold on. If you can make $15,000 a month, I can just make $500. That's it. I just need some breathing room so that I don't have to go back to school to try to get money so that I can keep my son in this private school because it was so important to me. So anyways, I started June 2013. And I started in the middle of the month. My first 2 weeks, I actually made $400 in wrap cash. What? I was like, that's cool. You'd be surprised who's waiting around for somebody they know to start selling it so they can try it. And it just so happened that I was one of the first people out of all my friends to start sharing it. And so I made a lot of wrap cash fast, very fast. A lot of people have heard about it. A lot of people have never heard about It Works Global before. So I began and I was making money, and it was like, okay, well, let me try to get into the commission side of things rather than just the wrap cash. So I worked in social services. So I was a mental health case manager, and I worked with kids. And I started to realize that no matter what I did, it was never going to help me. So I could save a kid from being homeless the day before, and I'm not going to come to work the next day and I'd be like, oh my God, Rachel, thank you so much for saving that kid. Here's a $500 bonus. Like, it just wasn't going to happen. It wasn't going to happen. And so as I began to realize this, and then I began to research more on the business side and saw that when I helped a family member or one of my team members get extra income into their household, it helps me. So I'm able to do what I love, which is helping other people, but it actually helps me. It doesn't drain me where I'm doing notes at 11 a.m. or 12 p.m. at night, or having to stay up later because I have to do homework when I get home with my son, but I still have notes, deadlines. And so as I began to realize that, that's when things just began to blossom for me, because I care so much about other people. And it was like, man, let me just help this mom. I have a mom on my team who has an autistic son, and she wanted to drop her hours at work so that she could take her son to therapy. And it was like, okay, so if I help her do this, where she's able to be a mom, it's going to help my paycheck, but I'm not even worried about me. Like, that was awesome to me. Like, that was awesome. So that was like my aha moment. So I went ahead and I plugged in April of 2014. I was able to get the good bonus, which Chelsea was talking about, the get out of debt bonus, which we're going to talk about in a little later because it is available again. Woo! So I was hit the $10,000 good bonus in the position of diamond. Diamonds make on average $2,000 a month. Changed my life completely. I was planning a wedding. And it changed everything because I was still working at the time. The next month, my car broke down. And if you know in social services, if you don't have a car, you don't have a job because you have to be able to drive from place to place. And for the first time in my life, like I was not, I wasn't concerned about the fact that my car died on me. Normally I would have to call my granddaddy, like, can somebody help me get a car? Like, what am I going to do? Panicking. But for the first time, I actually had money in my savings account. And if you know, as a single mom, like, we don't have money in our savings account. It just doesn't happen. We are always paying for everything. And so to save money is just impossible. But I had money in my savings account, and it wasn't, can I get a car, or who's going to help me get a car? It was, what car do you want? Which was crazy to me because that's not the life that I was used to at all. I'm used to the struggle life, so I wasn't used to that. So anyways, I went ahead and I got a new car. The next month, I was let go from my job, same as Chelsea. I always say I went full-time in the business, which I did, but they let me go, which was like a blessing. I didn't want to be there anyway. I just realized how much the job was draining me. I really had planned on resigning, but God had something different, which was fine. So went full-time in the business, and I got married in September of 2014, so I'm still newlywed. And I had a budget of $15,000 for my wedding. Had no clue how we were even coming up with that $15,000 because our families really weren't able to help that much. So I actually ended up doubling that budget, so $30,000 plus, and we have absolutely no debt from our wedding, which is just mind-blowing to me. And it would have not been possible because I was trying to figure out over and over again how in the world I was going to make this wedding come into life. And I had the answer right in front of me the whole time. And It Works Global had such a big, it was such a big component in me having the dream wedding of my life. So I'm so grateful for that. But anyways, in January that just passed, so 2015, I was able to take 9 of my team members to conference with me, which was were we in Orlando? We were in Orlando, Florida. And it was crazy. It was mind blowing to be able to take that many people with me. And at conference, as she said, she got the double good bonus. Our CEO doubled the bonuses. So that $10,000 bonus that I got was now $20,000 on up to $150,000. Like that was, what? Like that's crazy. $20,000, like that's crazy. So the team came back and we decided we were running for it. And when Chelsea went diamond on January 31st, I went double diamond and I got a $30,000. Whoa, double diamonds make on average $6,000 a month. So that changed my life, like changed it. Like I was making the 2,000, which was cool, but the 6,000, whole new game. So it was like, okay, cool. Then in February, my husband went diamond and he got the $20,000 double good bonus. What? So now we have an extra income of $2,000 on top of my income of $6,000 on top of, what's that? 30, 20, 10, $60,000 in bonuses at that time. We weren't done. So in March 31st, it just passed. Gosh, just happened. My husband actually went double diamond and he got the $30,000 double good bonus. I went, triple diamond. It's just crazy to me. And I went triple diamond and I got the $50,000 bonus. And so both of us, combined with our bonuses, we have made $140,000 in bonuses, and it's crazy. What? And we now make 5 figures a month. I actually make 5 figures a month myself before his income, which is mind blowing. A triple diamonds make on average $10,000 a month, and that is literally an average because I made well over that. So you talk about changing your life, like. I don't even know how to put it into words. To be this single mom sitting on that couch and not knowing how she's going to pay for her son's tuition each month, I do hair on the side. So I was trying to do extra heads. I was going back, getting those student loans so that I could keep my son in the school. And then God brought me this opportunity to where I wouldn't have to struggle like that no more. I wouldn't have to take away more time by going to class that I didn't even really care about because I need to pay for his schooling. So I'm doing all these things, but I'm not able to even enjoy my son. and it just changed. I don't know, just changed everything. My life is completely different, and now I'm just so grateful that we're able to share this thing with other people. And I don't know, help people do the same thing. It's possible. You can totally do it. So anyways, how do we make money? How do we get started? All that shebang, shebang, shebang. How do we do that? Let me show you guys how we do that. We join the party. So this is how we make money. But this is how you begin. If this will pop up for me. So we joined the party. How much was it to begin? $100, which is a promotional price. So you join the party for $100, and this is all that you get in your kit, when your business builder kit when you first begin. So you get a box of wraps for free. Best thing ever, because the company gives you the opportunity to make your money right back automatically. So you're starting your business for free. 4 wraps come in a box. We sell our wraps for $25 a piece. So you make your initial investment right back. You also get a free month of your eSuite, which is your office, along with your very professional personal website that the company sets up for you. You get marketing materials. So as you guys see, we have coupons, we have magazines, we have our party pad, as well as catalogs. And it also makes you commission qualified. So you're set up to get a check the first month that you begin. We do have, let me scroll down so you can see this. We do have 2, can you see that? We do have 2 booster options. So the boosters are, they set you up to be profitable. So when I first started, I did the mini boost because I knew a box of wraps was not going to be enough. The mini boost is only available when you first sign up. So if you have the extra money, it's $149 on top of your $100, your $99. If you have the money, do it, because you get 2 boxes of wraps, a box of facials, the greens, the defining gel, and then also fat fighters, which gives you $150 profit after you sell everything, which is the box of wraps and the 2 boxes of wraps and the box of facials. So it makes you profitable right away. The party booster is also available when you sign up, but that can be purchased at any time. So that is how you begin. So what do we do every month? How do we make money? We have something called, and let me set this up for you so you can see it, our steps to success. We do this every single month. Every single month, this is what we do. So let me go down so you can see. We just talked about step 1. So step 1 is just to join the party. So spending your $99, making that investment that can change your life. Even if you just invest and make that $100 back, you don't lose anything. You have so much to gain from it. So you join the party, which is step 1. And then step 2 is you get 4 loyal customers. So you get 4 people to try out your product for 3 months. So a loyal customer is somebody who tries out one of your products for 3 months. They don't have to choose the same product each month, and they're not locked into a date or a price. So, which is great because they have free range of their entire account. I love it. And there's a range of prices from $23 up to all our different packs that range in the $100 price limits. But I'm going to kind of go through so you can see how reasonable it is and easy it is to start your business. So you join the party. Then step 2, you find 4 people to try your product. So who are we going to have try our product, Chelsea?
We are going to have our coworker.
Our coworker. Okay, so we're going to have one of our coworkers try the product. She's going to become a loyal customer and try one of our products for 3 months. And then let's say mom. Let's see if they want to allow me to write on here. Oh, well, okay, why is that small? Okay, so then we have our mom. So mom, which I don't know why mom's so small, but mom is going to try your products for 3 months. So what does the company do? They give you a box of wraps for $25, which is that wrap reward. So every 2 loyal customers forever, you get a box of wraps for $25. So you just made a $75 profit because you sell that one wrap. I'm not getting this. Why is it so small? You sell that one wrap. Can you see it, Chelsea, or is it like super little?
It's super little.
Let's see. Sorry, guys, for the delay. Want to make sure you guys are able to see this. How about this? Aha. We're going to put that $75. Okay, so you, you make a $75 profit because you sell one wrap and you make your money back, which is the $25, and then you sell the other 3 and you make a $75 profit. So you just made $75 after you got your first 2 loyal customers. This is all within your first 30 days. All of them are going to be small, huh? Okay. It's okay. I'll work with you. So then we're going to have your uncle. Your uncle's going to try product 2. Your uncle and church member, somebody from your church. Somebody's from your church is going to try the product. So again, you just got 2 loyal customers again. So you just made a wrap reward. Again, you're going to sell
wrap rewards.
Yes, I love wrap rewards. So you're going to sell that one wrap, and then you're going to sell one wrap, make your money back, and then you're going to make a $75 profit. So you just made, within your first 30 days, strictly from loyal customers. And granted, if you get more loyal customers, of course, you're going to make. So that's just if you get your first 4. You're going to get $150. Now, I know this is not on here, but when you get your first 4 loyal customers, you actually get something called $120 product credit. If you use that $120 product credit to buy 2 boxes of wraps, 4 wraps come in a box, $25 a piece, you have just made $200 off of your wrap reward. So you have that $150 that you made off wrap rewards on top of the $200 from your product credit. So how much is that?
$350.
$350. So that's only on step 2. So you bring down that $350. You can see this, right? Okay.
Yes.
So you bring down the $350. Now, step 3 is to go Ruby. And this is new. This is a new step for us. So it was just formulated recently at conference on January. So go Ruby. What does that mean? That means that you're going to find 3 friends or whoever, 3 people to make money with you. They're going to do the exact same thing that you're doing, which is join the party for loyal customers and go Ruby. So you're going to have, you said, let's do your best friend, right?
Yep.
So you're going to have your best friend join you. She's going to be your executive. Then you're going to have, you said your sister. Did you say sister? You're going to have your sister join. She's going to be one of your qualified legs. And then let's go with another coworker. Coworker says, I'd like to make some extra money too. Let me join you. Then what happens is your best friend gets 2 people to join them. So let's say your best friend's cousin. And then your best friend's, I don't know, mom?
Mom.
Yeah, let's do mom. Your best friend mom. When you do that, within your first 2 months, our company is going to give you $1,000. Doesn't that sound insane? Oh my goodness.
Crazy.
You think about it, that sounds crazy. So our company, if you can do that, our company is going to give you $1,000. Not only that, but when you signed your best friend, your sister, and your coworker, and they get their first 2 loyal customers, like up here, you're going to get a $100 bonus. It's called a fast start bonus, paid out the following Friday for each of them. So you get $100 for your best friend, $100 when your sister gets her first 2 loyal customers, and $100 when your coworker gets their first 2 loyal customers. So you just made, look at all this money, and just off of $99. You just made $300. Right. You just made $300. So now, just so you know, Rubies make on average in commission $599 a month. You see this money over here? So what does that add up to? In your first 2 months, you are making a profit of $2,249. The Ruby bonus is just through the end of April. Is that crazy?
Crazy.
That's crazy. $2,200 just from $99. Now, if that Ruby bonus was around when I first started, oh my goodness. What? So also what Chelsea and I were talking about, which is what is currently going on and she was really excited about, is the good bonuses. So let me show you guys the good bonuses that are, because they're back, and which is so exciting. But they're not doubled anymore, which is fine, because it's still like amazing. It's still amazing.
No company gives you that kind of money besides.
Oh my gosh. So as you see, the $1,000 Ruby bonus. So anybody who signs between April 1st and April 30th and reach Ruby within the first 2 months are going to get that $1,000 on top of the good bonuses, which are over here, the 10,000, the 15, on up to.
There's nothing showing.
Oh, you can't see it?
No, ma'am.
Can you see it now?
Nope.
No?
Nope. It looks like you're kicked. I can see you now.
Yeah. Okay. Let me bring it back up.
All right.
Now
there it goes. Yep.
Oh wait, it went away again. Look at this, technical difficulties. That's another thing that I really love about the company, just how flexible we are and how humanistic we are. Like, everybody makes mistakes and we go with the flow. It's so exciting. It just makes us human. So you're going to see all the different things that are available. And you just never know with this company, to be very honest with you. Like I said, back when I first started, there we had the good bonus available, and then look, he doubled it. He brought it back. So there's always opportunities to make extra money, because we got out of the company's out of debt, so they want us to get out of debt as well. So anyways, real quick, we're going to talk about the excuses that people have when they first join, or the reasons why people can't join. I don't know, Chelsea, what do you think are one of the main things that we hear when people are hesitant on joining?
I have no time.
Okay. So what do you say to that?
I mean, you know, how long will you continue to not have time? You know, time is what you make it. And it's about utilizing the time you have to get to the places that you want to in life. So when I joined the business, I'm a mom, working full time. I'm a wife, very active at church, just very active, you know, in other areas of my life. And so I had a lot going on. But you see, I did the video with my daughter. But you know, you know, your time is what you make it. And you know, one thing I mean, I was just like, I can't. How long will I not have time? How long will I not have time? Because the more you say you don't have time, something else will come up, and something will come up. Everything changes in life. Something always comes up. So you have to go with the flow and take care of you and your family now.
Yeah, definitely. Man, talk about time. When I started, I was in grad school working full time. I was a single mom at that. So I was taking care of my kid by myself. He was in sports. No time, you know. But I didn't want to not have time. I wanted to have time. And so I was willing to put my time into something that was worthwhile. Anyways, okay, so the next thing is no money. I don't have the money. I don't have the $99. You know, what am I going to do? I know I say, if we can sit down and look at everything that you spent money on over the last month, I'm pretty sure you spent $100 on something that did not matter or did not make you money. You know, people go to the store and spend $100 just because they're bored and looking around. So
yeah, happens to me all the time.
Yeah, or you can budget. If you really don't have the money, you can put aside $25 from this check. Make a sacrifice, because the sacrifice will be worth it. It's so worth it. If I could start this business 5 years ago and not pay my maybe not water bill, but one of them bills, because you make your investment right back. You make it right back. And if you have if you feel that you really believe that you can make your money right back, and if you don't, believe it from me, like, you can make your money right back. As soon as you say, I sell this crazy wrap thing, those 4 wraps are going to be gone, and you just made your money right back. So put your faith in it, that God is going to work it out for you. What else?
I'm not a salesperson.
Oh man. Oh man. What do you say to that?
So I'm not a salesperson either. I share. That's all we do. We share with people, And actually, Rachel, I did get this from you. If you're sitting in a doctor's office and you met someone and they're crying their eyes out and they're telling you, I just found out I have cancer. And if you knew the cure to cancer, you would tell them. You would share it with them. That's all we do. We share it. We share. We're not telling people that our products are end all cure all, but we share. That's what we do. And these products are changing people's lives and they can help people. So it's something that helps people. I'm definitely going to share it.
Yeah, I agree. I love it. I love our products. And I guess that's one of the biggest things is just falling in love with the products and believing in what we have. But when I first started, I didn't know anything about any of these products. I just saw an opportunity as a Christian-based business, and the wrap work. And if you can make that amount of money by helping other people, I can do the same thing. Why wouldn't you want to touch other people's lives and just share with them about, you have arthritis. Man, relief really helps so that you don't have to take ibuprofen every day. It's just as simple as just learning and then being able to share that with other people. Okay, so I don't have anyone to share this with. I don't have any friends. I don't know who I'm going to share this with. What would you say to that? I'm wondering, really.
You know what? Share with everybody. It's really not about who you know, or anything like that. It's you share with everybody. I'm sure you've met people in the grocery store who stand in line and just start telling you their life story. You know what? You need energy? Oh, okay. Well, there's the product for that, and it just goes like that. It's so easy to share with any and everyone. So, you feeling like you don't have anyone to share with, no friends, nothing like that. You meet people everywhere. You meet people on the go. So talk to them.
I agree. I'm at the point now where I want to share with everybody. There is no reason why people should know about something that has changed my life so drastically. I have to share this with people. I have to let them know that it can change their life too. You don't have to be miserable. You don't have to live in debt. You don't have to, I don't know. Oh gosh, I would say have yeast infections all the time. Because of the greens. No, I'm just saying, or, bacterial infections. I'm serious though. Our products work. And so whatever it may be, it can help you. So I don't keep it to myself. I'm silly. Okay. So one of the biggest things for me, which is something that I talked to my husband about, is there is no way that I can be in a position where I'm making 5 figures a month and I wouldn't want every single member of my team to be there. So the biggest thing for me is when I sit there and I think about it, for instance, with Chelsea. Chelsea is a double diamond leader. Like I said, she makes on average $6,000 a month. What does that mean for Chelsea? That is awesome to be able to help somebody else bring in that amount of money for themselves. And so my biggest thing for this business is just blessing other people. Oh, stop. It's blessing other people, helping other people achieve the things that they want out of life. You help other people, that there's a quote that says, if you help other people achieve their goals, your goals will automatically come into play. It's so much easier to achieve your goals when you help other people. And so that's my thing. I want everybody to be making 5 figures a month, and I'm not going to stop until my team does it. So, yeah.
Sorry, I'm still, it's, I told Rachel when I came into the business, I was not going to quit my job. I wasn't going to do this full time. And here I am just a little over a year later. And I'm a work from home mom, a stay from home mom. I work this business from home. I work it at the grocery store, the clothing store, wherever I am, I get to share, this business with everyone, this opportunity with everyone. But to know that a year from investing $99, I'm making an average monthly income of $6,000. When at my job, my just over broke, I was bringing home literally right over $2,000. It's crazy. It's crazy. $2,000 a month. That's crazy. And to invest $99, And for it to change your life in such a capacity is amazing. And it's not amazing to the point where anyone can have it, because anyone can have it. Anyone can have this. It's not amazing to the point, so amazing to the point where it's not achievable. Everyone can do this.
Yeah.
Everyone can be here. So.
I know I didn't think that I could be here. If I could be completely honest, I didn't think so. I just wanted to make that extra $500 a month. I never imagined this being my life until I started to see other people that were just like me. And it was like, why not? You make that kind of money and you what? Like no, I can do it too. I can do it too. I just got to find people who want to do it too with me, you know? So I don't know. You have a low investment, $99, which is crazy for a high return. Like
right.
Very high return. Like that $99 is going to take you so far. You're going to be surrounded by an awesome team. You're going to have people who believe in you when your family doesn't believe in you, when your friends laugh at you. We're going to be there. That's what we're here for. We're here for you because we've been there. I've had family look at me like, yeah, right. You're going to make what? No. So that I don't even know what to say, but I don't know. Do you have anything else you would like to share?
You know, if you're straddling the fence, if you're like, I don't know if I should do it, I don't know, step out on faith. Take that chance and trust Rachel, trust myself, and know that if you've been presented with this opportunity, that someone thought highly enough of you to tell you, you need to do this. Like, this is an opportunity of a lifetime. Like, if a friend brings this to you, they're basically saying, look, I don't want you to miss out on this. I want you to go. I want you to rise with me. I want you to do this with me, because this is what it's about. It's about helping your friends, your family, your loved ones. It's about helping strangers. It's about paying it forward, giving back. And with this company, you can do that in every aspect. In every aspect. And if you're straddling the fence, just do it.
Just do it. I agree. Just do it. If anything, like I said, you got those 4 wraps, you're gonna make your money back. But I don't like when people think like that. But if you need to know, you're gonna make your money back when you sell those 4 wraps. So if anything, you have nothing else to lose. You have so much to gain, nothing to lose, so much to gain. So I really hope that you go ahead and get back to whoever sent you this video, and hopefully you enjoyed it. I hope it wasn't too long. And I don't know. I look forward to you being a part of the money team.
Hey, come on.
Okay. All right. See you guys later.
Bye.